Hi, I'm going to take you through using Google Docs as a collaborative programming tool. You can see here that a UBD template has been set up. In actual fact, it was created in Program Builder and it's been imported into Google Drive as a Google Doc. The benefit of this is that it can facilitate collaboration, so we could have a number of people programming or using this particular document simultaneously, which is essentially what we want to provide for an effective program. So what we're going to do now is make a copy of this Google Doc. Presently it's view only, so if I go to make a copy, I'm now customizing it and taking ownership of this document. So I'm going to call this Stage 4 Science, and the unit is going to be called Out of This World. And I choose OK. So it creates a Google Doc, and by default it sets the permission as me as the owner. The benefit of having shared folders like the ones that have been set up for the Professional Development Day is that if I move this document into that shared folder, then it will inherit the rights of that shared folder. That means that if I move this into the folder setup here, then anyone who is shared in on that folder will be able to start editing this document. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to move this out of my Google Drive into a folder. By default, it places any new document in your Google Drive, as you're probably well aware. And so now I want to be able to move that. So I'm here holding down my control key and I'm moving that to a folder. Now the first folder I'm going to move it to is my shared folder, and you can see that is now in the science folder, and that is shared with the three schools that are participating in the cluster day. I'd also like this particular document in a personal Google Drive folder, so I'm going to hold down the control key or the Apple key on a Mac, and if I hit on the folder and hit organize, then what that enables me to do is also have the Google Doc in multiple locations. So you can see here it's currently in my drive, Science. I'm going to untick, and I'm holding down the control key whilst doing this. I'm going to untick my drive. I don't want it in there. And I've got it in programming at the moment as well. So I hit move, and now you can see it's in two spots. Okay, my programming folder and my science folder. So that provides the benefit of it receiving those sharing settings. And if I close that now and go to the MCP and MCNS folder, go down to Science, and I click on the sharing settings there, you should now see that everyone in those parent folders has access to be able to edit this particular document. Okay, one of the caveats here is that once this unit has been programmed and you've been working on this throughout the day, should you wish for it to be, I suppose, a snapshot in time, then you could go and make a copy of that, okay, and then provide some more editing at your end, at your school. Or you could use the commenting feature. So say for instance I put in here this unit will explore the Earth science component. What you can do is highlight different parts, and using the comment function down the left hand side, this needs to be updated by MCNS, and I can comment on that. So if the MCNS staff member jumped in here, they would then go and finish that particular part of the program. and they can then go in and resolve that particular comment. So using the comment functionality is incredibly useful in terms of developing your program, and I'd suggest that that's one of the things that you try out on the day. Hope this video has been helpful in setting up programs in Google Docs.